Hey guys, it's your girl Ayesha and today I'm going to be showing you how I made this floating shaker bottle necklace. It's ever so adorable and I used the products from the November Sophie and Toffee Elves box. Now I will be leaving my discounts in the description box below, so don't forget to please check those out after you've watched this video. Now this is a 3-part mold we're going to be using, and I know that we all know and love these kinds of molds. I know that sometimes they can be a little bit on the complicated side, but I think that the key is to just really take your time. I haven't actually sped up a lot of this video because I want to show you how slowly that I'm working with everything. So what I'm using here is the white crystal gel that you get, and I'm just being very, very careful with it, making sure it gets into all the little nooks and crannies of the top part of this bottle because I wanted to create a little lid for it. And now, as you can see, I'm placing the two molds together, but you've got to be really slow with it, okay? Like, it's going to take time to get every little bit to go where it's supposed to be and to make sure you're not going to get any leakages or anything like that. So don't rush this part. Take your time. It might take a little while to get it all in, but once it's there, then it will work. Now, once you've got it all looking nice and flush, you do want to sort of secure that by taping it around. I'm just using normal sellotape to do it, or you can maybe use possibly some duct tape, anything that you think is nice and strong, just to hold it all in place, because as I said, you don't want anything at all to leak out. So now I'm adding in the clear UV resin that we received in the box. I'm not filling up the bottle the whole way. It's pretty much more like about, say, 3/4 of the way full. And then I'm going to take the whole mold and tip it out upside down back into the same container. But before I do that, I'm just slowly rotating it around the bottle just to make sure that everywhere is covered. I can't stress it enough. Do this slowly. You don't want to be getting lots and lots of air bubbles in there because you're being too impatient and you just want to get it done. Take your time. And you're going to be repeating this process about 2 to 3 times just to make sure that it's nice and strong. I actually saw this technique on one of Sandra's videos from a long time ago. I went through her whole back catalogue and tried to find the right video for it. But now I've actually just seen that she has released a video very recently. It might have been either yesterday or the day before. Yes, I think it was about two or 3 days ago that she released a video showing this same technique. So it goes to show that it does still work because, basically if Sandra is doing it, then you know that that's the way to do it, okay? Now at this point, I was actually really pleasantly surprised with how clear that this came out. I was expecting it to be a little bit more lumpy, bumpy, and possibly with a few bubbles in there. But it just goes to show, doesn't it, that if you work really, really slowly and carefully, that it works. There were only a couple of really small micro bubbles in there, so I'm really pleased with how that turned out. Go ahead and snip away any excess that you have on the sides and fill up your bottle with whatever you want. You will not be seeing a floating animal from me because that is just long. I don't know how I would have been able to create one using these tiny little balls. They're just too small in my opinion, so I just wanted to make some super happy candy filled happy juice or happy milk or whatever you want to call it. Now I'm making the lid, or the bottom of the bottle. I think that I would have used shaker film if I did this again, just because this doesn't really fit flush with it and I don't know how to make it fit flush. I suppose I probably could have sanded it down afterwards, but I didn't do that. I left it out. So yeah, I think that if I do it again, I will definitely use shaker film. In fact, that's what Sandra did on her video. So as I said earlier, do go ahead and check her out. I will leave a link to her video below, actually, just so that you know exactly where to go. I decided to put in a little bit more oil because it wasn't enough to fill up the bottle. And then I just sealed it up here with a bit of clear resin and then added on some more white resin and glitter on top. Because of course I've got to have glitter involved, but I didn't actually want to put the glitter inside because I didn't want it sticking all over the bottle. I wanted it to be all the candy bits inside the bottle and the glitter on the top. So now I'm just going over where I put the glitter, and I'm also adding on a little bail on the top. And this is actually one that I got from the Cinderella premium box that I received. I just felt that this one was probably the best sort of shape to go for. And I added on a cute little bow and put on some more glitter onto that because there wasn't enough glitter, let's be honest. Attached it all to a chain and boom bam. Thank you, ma'am. We have a happy milk necklace. Do you know, I actually find it really quite like relaxing to look at. I do really enjoy it, and I think it is a super cute little pendant. You know me already, I wear everything. If you enjoyed this video and if you learned something from it, then please do not forget to subscribe so that you don't miss the next one, and feel free to share this out with one of your friends or family members as well. Take care, my darlings, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.